I think for a long time, like a while ago, what you see here, it was kind of like you know. If you look at these, it's an example of what I mean. Is for a long time, like my cause was just to make these kind of subpar, boring to watch speed art videos, and what came out of them, which wasn't much, was what it was, and that's how it was. For a while I didn't even have contact with anybody, and yeah, I was just on my own making these videos. It was only really when I made this and this was when I actually found people, humans to interact with. It was around this time anyway. And I guess things have changed since then. It's strange to look back, how things were so different in terms of the isolation. There's much more, and I kind of feel a lot more comfort in that isolation now. In a strange way. Because everything's changed. Like right now, this isn't home. I mean, right now, this is home. This is what it looks like. Because I don't even want to turn on my computer anymore. It's a whole nother thing. Yeah. Everything I'm doing now is on here. So all the activities just here. I don't want to go on YouTube anymore. I don't want to work on things on my computer anymore. I don't want to make videos anymore. And I guess it's just changed, but I realize now I've kind of left behind what used to be something. It wasn't really much at all, and it's probably better I found something to enjoy more, because I get a lot more out of this, The drawings are generally a hell of a lot better than what they were on YouTube, because they were total shit on there. Like, complete garbage. If you want to see my actual art, you want to go here. Because on YouTube, the work I've got, apart from the more recent speed art videos and the cop music video, then it's not really a representation of my work. But yeah, I guess the point is, I also want to talk about the Morvis versus Chiff animation. You can see some pictures of here. That's when I cared a little bit more, because right now it's been a work in progress since I put out the Jar Media anime opening, which has been a year. Let me see some. I put some clips of it here. This is an earlier scene. Some shit animation. And shit to me now, but yeah. That close. I haven't got many clips of it on Instagram, but yeah, it's not really done, and there's a whole kind of situation and feeling of being kind of blocked and wanting to work on it, because I've totally lost motivation for it. I've got new ideas now, and I mean, the obvious thing to do would just be to work on those. I mean, I've been told that's a good idea, and I agree. It's just, I really want people to see this, because just for the sake of the idea, like, Chiff versus Morvis versus Chiff, whatever the hell you want to call it. That's the animation's name. Yeah, it was initially like a personal thing, in terms of the concept, but it's just caused more harm than good, really. I don't enjoy working on it much anymore, and I kind of procrastinate entire weeks. I just don't want to work on it at all. It kind of scares me, especially because my computer's in a really shit state at the moment. Well, not shit, just yeah, this animation's been fucking with me, because it's made me anxious for really, really long time, and that's kind of it, really. Like, underlying feeling of anxiety from working on it for a super, super long time, and it's sad because the only content you can even see on YouTube, which is a video, it's just like things I don't really care about much anymore. Like, I care about this. This is like something I do care about. And I do care about like these animations for what they're worth in terms of like the animation itself, but the concepts, like, I really don't like them because this one's a meme. It's just not funny. Me isn't anymore. This one's, I feel like I probably shouldn't have made that because it was just a massive waste of time. It's like, it felt like a stab at popularity, which was just stupid. It's very dumb to make it, I think. I mean, I made friends through it, and it was an experience. You know, I made animation in it, but yeah, this was a start, I guess. And then this, I actually stopped working on something which would have been way cooler if I didn't take it up. But yeah, it's just how it is, really. The only thing you can see of it on the channel of the animation is this, which is Chiff here, and then this of us, and then this stream, which I did ages ago. Yeah. The animation's been hard to work on because initially I planned it terribly. As in I just jumped in, and from the get-go, like, it was a case of like, oh, I spent 2 weeks trying to animate this walk cycle, and it's not even going to be in the final animation. That's what it was going on with. Like, I started off super enthusiastic, and now I just don't really give a shit anymore. And most of the older stuff I look at in the animation is just terrible. Like, it's not terrible as in the animation ideas, and the animation itself is bad. It's just so badly presented. As in, it's too fast, it's too confusing, it doesn't make any sense. And it's from like a year ago. And like, I guess I improved a lot from that point. But yeah. And my whole like kind of life with art stuff is changing a lot now, because since college I'm realizing I have to kind of, I can't be doing this shit anymore, you know, this garbage needs to go, sucks. Especially because it's not really a representation of my ideas, not a representation of my skill, it's just shit. It's just like this weird YouTube shit, which I thought was cool back in the day. Yeah, I guess that's why more of us vs. Chiff would be good to show as something actually useful. As in, like, the whole art thing now, it's all different. This is what I do. I prefer making drawings now. I don't like actually working on my animation. I guess I could talk about that a bit. Actually, the thing itself. Since I didn't really, it's gonna be using a couple of songs. One of them is, they're both C418 songs. One of them is gonna be Cliffside Hinson. And then the other one's gonna be I Can't Afford Mastering. Which is, they're strange names, but yeah. And it seems like obvious to me, like, saying these things, because I've talked to people about the animation a lot. I used to, at least. And I realize now there's literally nothing on this channel which even talks about it remotely, apart from the trailer thing in this, which wasn't a trailer, it was just a teaser thing, and then this thing. And then I mention it in some descriptions, which very few people read. I know you do, Archie. um, but yeah. So the only thing on this channel now, in terms of my art, is just this, and I guess I'm just making this to say it's just this is not how I want it to be, and I'd rather you look here or on my Twitter, because I guess yeah, Twitter was where I went first to escape YouTube, and then now it's here. Yeah, that's that. Watch Sky Notes videos. Fucking watch them.